It's on top of the tower, guys. I repeat, it's on top of the Inferno Dragon. Oh my god, that's crazy. Go back. You're not allowed to cross the river. What are you thinking, man? Get back in your place. Know your place.
Saucing out your luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's JKK Tag, and today we're coming at you with another great graveyard deck. In this graveyard deck, we have 4 spells. We have the Graveyard, we have Log, we have NATO, and then we have Poison. The main premise of this deck is you have Graveyard and you have Magic Archer. They are both poison bait, so if your opponent poisons your Magic Archer, then they don't have an answer to your Graveyard, and if they poison your Graveyard, you're just going to stack multiple Magic Archers and just flood the map with Magic Archers. Some of the strongest decks for defense in this meta game right now have Inferno Dragon and Tombstone. This deck does an incredibly great job at defending against all beatdown decks, including Giant and Golem decks. I highly suggest you guys check out this deck for Grand Challenge. It will make you a much better player because you're going to be using the high skill cap card of Magic Archer, and let me know down below in the comment section how it ends up working for you. Alright, we're playing against Budweiser. We're going to sauce out the Valkyrie, same lane as the Royal Ghost, and it looks like we have a really bad starting hand. Might have to go cycle a Log on top of his tower if he doesn't drop something. So it looks like that's exactly what's going to be the case. I might go for a Graveyard and cycle instead of cycling a Log. Go for a Graveyard since he drops an Inferno Dragon. He's going to have Bowler. Oh, this is going to be Splash Guard. This is a really bad matchup for us, guys. Whew, this is major yikes for me. I don't know how we're going to do this. I have to drop Magic Archer here. I'm going to go in for a Tombstone. Hopefully we can bait out a Poison. And then we can... Yeah, he ends up poisoning. This is exactly what I wanted to see. So when he goes in for a Poison on this, then he's actually forfeiting any ability to defend against a Graveyard. So that's what we wanted to do. I'm going to go for an Inferno Dragon off to the side. Valkyrie as well, just so we don't suck up many hits. And then I want to go in for a Graveyard as soon as possible. Actually, never mind. He's going to go in for an Electro. Can't do it. Inferno on Inferno action is really good if he doesn't drop an Electro there. Wow. Okay, we cleaned house. I'm going to go for a Graveyard, not going to go in for a Log on that. See if we can bait out a Poison, so then I can stack Magic Archers. Did not have a good hand at all. We get a lot of hits, though. So I can vibe with it. Magic Archer, Tombstone, Inferno Dragon. I'm going to Log on defense. Magic Archer put in so much work. Oh my gosh, dude. He did get one hit, but we still have the Inferno Dragon and Magic Archer converting defense into offense. The thing that is troublesome for me is going to be that Electro Wizard. It's going to be very troublesome for me. So I'm going to go in for a Graveyard because he goes in for Inferno Dragon in the back. I know that it's going to be contemplating life, talking about those skeletons for quite a while. It's going to be transfixed on those. So his Inferno Dragon should be out of cycle, right? So, you know, go cycle an Ice Wizard. We go Magic Archer, see if he poisons it again. He got distracted by the Skellies. I'm going to go for Valkyrie, and then I'm going to go Graveyard opposite lane, because I don't want to go same lane as the Bowler. When you do that against Splash Guard, you automatically like forfeit your right to win the game. You're just like, I don't want to win the game anymore. So, Magic Archer is putting in so much work, an absurd amount of work. He ends up, oh wow, we swerved a Z-Wiz. This is actually working out, guys. This is working out. I'm making bold plays out here. As per usual, we're going to swerve him again. So we have a Magic Archer and we have a Valkyrie going in the left-hand lane. He's going in for another Poison. Magic Archer's putting in so much work. Oh my gosh. It's on top of the tower, guys. I repeat, it's on top of the Inferno Dragon. Oh my god, that's crazy. Go back. You're not allowed to cross the river. What are you thinking, man? Get back in your place. Know your place. I'm going to go drop an Inferno Dragon, and then I'm going to go for a Valkyrie. And then we're going to go in for a Graveyard. And I think, guys, we might have just finessed a hard counter. I'm not sure, though. I think. Do I get back to another NATO? Can this happen? Can I NATO everything in line? Can I put it all in alignment? Can he atone for his sins? I think he might be atoning for his sins, guys. This is what you get for running Splash Guard. Get spanked, Budweiser. Go home, you're drunk. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Holy crap. That was super fun. Alright, guys, we got a game against Mark. He's got a Sparky. We're going to end up dropping an Inferno Dragon, same lane as the Sparky. And I know that I can go for a Graveyard, but I really don't want to. I have to defend the virginity against this man. I don't think Yeah, that's what I figured. I was going to say, there's no way that he leaves an unguarded Sparky. There's no way. He would be too wild for that. I have to go for a Valkyrie, dropping it off to the side so the Executioner does not get any pot shots off on our Inferno Dragon for free. So he dropped his minions. I could go in for a Graveyard with Inferno Dragon, but I just don't want to get too capricious here. Can end up going in for a Magic Archer in the back. And then I can go for a Graveyard same lane. So he's probably going to have Giant with this. He's got Executioner, he's got Sparky, he's got minions, and he's got NATO. So he's definitely going to have Giant or something along the lines of that. So I'm going to go in for a Graveyard. Unfortunately, I don't have NATO in cycle to pull the Mega Minion. Oh, he's actually going to end up having... Okay, alright, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for us. He's going to have minions and then also Mega Minion. Interesting. Interesting, bro. Have to go in for a NATO here just to make sure that we can kill all the minions. It's very important for us to do that and make sure that the Mega Minion goes towards the... well, now it's going to go on top of our Inferno Dragon. Definitely what we did not want to see. But the Santa Claus gets disintegrated by the Inferno Dragon. Our work here is done, says the Inferno Dragon, and he pieces out. He doesn't want to see me anymore. So we know that we did outcycle his minions. That's a fact. So I can go for a Valkyrie, and I can go for a Graveyard. Unless he's got another counter, guys. Do you think this man is going to have another Goblin Gang? No, he goes in for a Sparky on top of the Graveyard Skeletons. Unless that hits the Valk, it's really... does hit the Valk. He's got arrows as well, so I guess he's really petrified of Minion Horde. He's going to have so many answers to Minion Horde in his deck. I'm going to have to go in for a Tombstone yet again. I can go in for an Inferno Dragon. I know that he's probably going to go in for minions, so I'm going to go for a Preemptive Poison. He didn't do it. I was really confident that he would go in for that. Did not do it, though. Skeletons are going to distract the Sparky for long enough, so I don't have to respond to it. You don't want to overcommit Elixir in any case scenario, because it's better utilized on offense. So right now, I know that he's definitely going to go in for minions, so I want to go NATO them. Where's your minions? Okay, there they are. And NATO everything so then the Magic Archer finishes them off and we get even more pot shots. That was beautiful. So that's what you want to do with the Magic Archer when they have minions. I love doing that. Putting everything into the center of the tower, making sure that they're directed off of the skeletons, and we finish off the tower in beautiful succession. We're going to go in for an Inferno Dragon in the back. I can go in for a Graveyard if I really want to. Arrows at the bridge for the memes, guys. Those are inspiring fear in my heart. GG, well played, and peace out, Mark. So we're going to go in for Tombstone. Unfortunately, he just goes in straight in for a Collector. This is horrible. I'm going to go in for a Poison because I can't justify going in for a Valkyrie and Graveyard when I've already made the Elixir investment into the Tombstone. This is really bad for us, by the way. He's probably going to be running 3 Musketeers. No, he has Executioner, so this is most likely going to be either Golem or Giant, but probably going to be Golem, right? So I wanted to cycle my Valkyrie first and foremost, and then I want to go for Magic Archer to utilize its superior range, see if we can end up killing the Executioner this way. Yep, so he's going to go in for NATO. He will end up slaughtering us, unfortunately. But I don't think he has anything else like worthy of logging, so I'm going to go log that. Skeletons will finish off the Lumberjack. It does not get a hit off on our tower. So he definitely did not cycle back to a Collector, especially if he's going to make the Elixir investment inside of a Night Witch. You're going to go for a Golem right in front. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in there tonight, guys. Oh, no. He didn't do it. He swerved me. It's dirty, sir. Well, he's going to get spanked. Like, that's a really, really bad play. The Collector is in the back. You go in for a Graveyard. Covers all the Collector. And you get so much more damage this way. Even if you defend with Bats or Goblin Gang, it doesn't matter. The Collector is gone. Good riddance, man. Still has to deal with the Inferno Dragon. Oh, the Inferno Dragon. It's ramping up. It's sizzling him. And then he goes in for a zap, but he still loses like half of his tower, unfortunately for him. I can go in for a log to make sure that the Executioner is a little bit further away. I pushed it even further to the left instead of like to the right, because obviously our Magic Archer is off to the right. I don't know if that made an impact. Obviously it didn't, but we're still vibing. We have Tombstone, we have Inferno Dragon, we have Poison, Log for the Night Witch. I don't think he's breaking through, guys. This defensive deck is immaculate. I'm going to go in for a Valkyrie in the back. I'm going to get ready with an Inferno Dragon if I really want to. We're definitely going to go in for an Inferno Dragon now. So I like how this deck really baits out your opponent's spells. I can go in for a Poison. I can go in for a NATO here just to kite everything back further. And then I don't know how he's going to break through this. This is going to be interesting. Well, he's going to end up going in for a Lumberjack. The Lumberjack will be quite a nuisance. Obviously, the Inferno Dragon coupled with Executioner will allow a few shots off on us. I was I don't know. I guess I underestimated the Executioner with it, because we do have a lot of squishy units. We do have the Tombstone Skeletons that we rely on pretty heavily here. I think he's going to go in for... No, he doesn't go in for a Golem. He goes in for it right in the back. Well played, bro. Could go in for a Graveyard because he doesn't have Night Vision Cycle. Just applied aggression with the Naked Graveyard. It demands a response. Does demand a response, so what do you want to do about it? So he's going to end up going in for Inferno Dragon, Executioner. So we do end up getting some damage there. I don't actually have to respond to it at all. I'm going to go in for a Log. I want to go in for another Tombstone. I think his Executioner dies in it, and that's all that really matters. So that actually does end up dying. That's exactly what I wanted to see. He did do a lot of damage on the right-hand side. I thought that the Lumberjack wasn't going to do that much damage to my tower. I'm going to go in for a Graveyard. I'm going to go in for a Valkyrie to tank, and then I can go for a Poison on top of whatever he drops because he doesn't have a great answer to the Graveyard at all. At least that's what I've noticed. I definitely want to make sure that we can get more damage with the Skeletons. The Skeletons ravage his tower, and that's going to be GG. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Took me a while to break through. So this guy's going to go for Mega Minion. We're going to go same lane with our Valkyrie. And he's going to go in for a Guards. So this is probably going to be Giant Hunter with Miner. He goes in for... Nope, never mind. This is going to be Lava Loon, guys. This is a Lava Loon snack and a half, boys. So he ends up having minions here, right? And he's down Elixir. He's down a lot of Elixir, actually. Could have went in for a Graveyard, but it's okay. I feel like I need to cycle my cards a little bit better because now I just have a Log. I should have cycled it against Guards or something. I'm not sure. I should have pre-poisoned, I guess, but I didn't really assume he was going to do that. So I want to pull the Balloon to the King Tower. And then I want to go for an Inferno Dragon on defense. I think this is going to work out beautifully. If we played our cards right, guys, we might just have an answer for everything. Tombstone and NATO combination to activate the King Tower is pretty beautiful early on. Obviously, I should have logged earlier or just preemptively poisoned the minions knowing that he would drop something into that. But I didn't want to look like an asshat, pre-poisoning minions and not hitting them. So he doesn't have minions in cycle, he only has Guards. Oh, never mind, okay. I didn't think he had them. Regardless, we're going to try to get a lot of damage with the Valk. This could be really bad for us. I hope not, but it is not looking okay. Oh no. When you have to separate and just realize that you're going to take damage. Valkyrie OP. Okay. We defended it, but it wasn't the most clean thing ever. It really was not clean at all. We've accepted that we just took half of the tower in the left-hand lane, or lost half of the tower in the left-hand lane, but still in here. Still in here. Just out here. Okay. Oh, no. No bueno. No bueno. The zap! Oh my god, that was super scary. I can't believe we ended up defending the Virginity. I lost my breath for a second, guys. That was really sketch. I can't deal with this. This is too much anticipation for my body to handle. Really want to go in for a Magic Archer here. Is that going to get on top of the tower? Is that going to get on top of the tower? Oh my god, it got on top of the tower. Okay. I love this game. Magic Archer. No, don't do that, Magic Archer. You're not supposed to do that, Magic Archer. No! Stop the memes! These memes are not allowed to happen. Okay. Oh my god. Why is this game so ridiculous? Why is nothing like going as planned? Can I just go in for a poison and log and win the game now, please? Or is that not allowed either? I want Magic Archer hit. Just give me it. Come on. Oh my god, please. Alright. Oh, that was the most stressful game of my life. That was easily the most stressful game of my life.